Well, boys, we're back with another video. We're just grinding through bosses. Looks like the next one is Sergeant Kharsk, which is the adjunct, I believe, the Laurion adjunct. It's a 3 spawn, but one of them's down here in this, I call it the number 2 cave. And then the other 2 are ones right there where it says missive 1, 2, 3, and then in that tiny little room. So there's 3 spawns. The zone is myself and another group that I don't know where they are, and they're quiet. So what I've been doing is clearing out the adjunct, going over to the crypt and killing the placeholder for some sort of fire, flame, something or other. And then going back and killing the turtle and just doing a run. Been doing this for a while. I guess if our lich buffs last 3 hours, I've been doing it 3 minus 48. So finally got one to spawn, and it's the Sergeant. This is another, not complaining, but I think I talked about it in one of the previous videos, another camp where we should get an ad, but we just hit darkness and Sergeant paths just a hair over across from the bed and then straight here. There's nothing behind us to worry about, so we are good to go. I will put on curse or wounds. I'm gonna get Siri out of the way because that's annoying. Alright. I'll pull out Big Jobber and tag the Sergeant. If Slave Keeper for some reason joins in, we'll feign death and try this a different way, but I don't see that happening. So, boys, here goes nothing. A little bit of lag there. Resisted part of scent, which seems to be pretty normal. Everything seems to resist way too much. Alright, here we go. Resisted big pyre? Are you kidding me? Wow, man, sometimes I just don't get this. Okay, not sure what they're casting, but we're getting rid of it. Alright, that's good enough for now. It's silent robes. Let's see if this lands. It didn't. It's alright. Extinction. Man. I keep saying extinction, it's extermination. Okay, wounds isn't up there. So it resisted wounds? Oh my gosh, I've totally messed up this burn. Let's try wounds again. Okay, wow. Alright, boys. I just always assume that lands. That's going to be interesting. This fight's going to be a little lengthy. Oh, not pet power. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use blood magic now. Get extermination on, please. Nope. Well, that's not a good sign. Got to start the burn right now, too. Something about these female Laurion, Nokk, Ogre, whatever they are tough. Chaplain was one of those. And that was a bad fight. Got no dots on. This is just a horrific burn, just an absolute waste. And wounds is off. We've done no damage at all. This is awful. It's embarrassing, and it's just the way it goes sometimes. So both diseases are off. One of my fires is off. I assume it's big fire. It was. Extermination did not land. I have one last. I'm going to use it on Decree. I got it. That's good. Going to go to the bottom and try to get Leech back on. Man, another resist. Jobber's getting beat up. Good news is, we might get a sync up with a road click. Yeah, we will. It's gonna blink here real soon. I'm gonna time it around that. Surge of Ice, don't mind that being resisted, that's okay. Okay, there's that. Give it a little bit longer. Go ahead and click. Try extermination again. Got it that time. Both poisons are down. We need them back on. Alright, we've cleaned up a little bit. We're still doing absolutely terrible on DPS. %. We're going to lose wounds. I'm going to go ahead and recast it. Because we still have 23 to go. Okay, 20%. Looks like I need a whole lineup of dots still. Fine on mana. I'm going to skip extermination for now. come back to it later. There's Geas. Okay, so far, so good. I'm gonna try for 5. Got it. Back onto Big Pyre. Throw a heal on there just to cover myself. Blood. That's nice. Looks like poisons. Come on, Jobber. Alright, gotta heal. %36 mana. 39, sorry. Resist. $52. $30 mana. Diseases are off. Wounds is gonna blink again. We're down to 9%. We should be fine, boys. Just keep an eye on Jobber. From what I understand, tonight test is coming down, and we will get brought up to live, which we've needed desperately. We should get Type 3 Augs, and we should get healer mercs fixed. So I'm hoping we won't have as difficult a time on some of these fights, where I don't have to play the role of Cleric and Necromancer. Getting a little low on mana. I could hit Death Bloom, but I think we're close enough. We should be fine. Just gonna redo Leech. Try for Ignite. Since I've got him, I might as well bring him back out. And there goes Jobber. Again, we're getting a little low. 1%. Should be fine. Come on. Of course, it resist. Never mind, boys. We pulled it off. Wow. Okay, that was right up to the end. Man, my mistake on that. We ended up with 595,000 DPS, but messing up the wounds and my burn rotation was a big time error. We'll get Jobber put away. I don't need gloves, so I'll leave those on the corpse. Are we on a third one of these? Man, I'm just gonna have to offer it out. My last video I got one also. I made the piercer. It's not all that good. It's pretty disappointing, to be honest with you. I mean, it's definitely an upgrade on your ratio from Blood Soaked, but who cares about that? I mean, this is not great, but hey, whatever. So I'm sticking with my two-handed Memory Forge for now. Maybe when I get the shield stuff, I'll be able to see how the sword and board compares a trade skill versus Memory Forged. Oh, what do we got there? I need to click that. Okay, so I'm going to call that out for somebody to get. What is this? Green? Intelligence minus stamina. Lust for battle. I mean, that's not Convoker, so I guess that's I don't know why B minus, but I guess the strength is supposed to be for the melee classes. I'll pick it up and offer it out. Okay, trade skill, so I assume Hoopa Companionship. Oh, Tiny Companion. So this is the EM earring. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna assume it does not compare at all to the Blood Soaked, but let's see. Yeah, of course. XXIXVI. Well, that's disappointing. I think the stats are probably better than what I have. 2 hit points on the Brilliance. I think this is my tier 1 I picked up. I'm gonna pick this up and I'll probably use it just for stats for a bit. But man, that EM is disappointing, man. That's not. I get it, it's tier 2, but we really need some help. I mean, summoning a 122 pet with last expansion's chase makes these bosses pretty tough. Anyway, boys, gonna pick that up. Guys, I already pointed out on the map where the named are, where the placeholders are. You saw the pull. Just stand in this doorway, yank them right to you. It's not hard. It's weird that the aggro range is so small, but I'm not complaining. I think that's really about it. Like I said, I've been working a multi-spawn camp. I need to go check Turtle now to see if he's up. If he's not, I'm gonna probably take a break. That covers everything. Spawn point, you saw the fight. My bad on the fight, so don't compare this to other ones. I messed up my burns, but yeah, that's it. Should help you boys with your camp. The other camp, this corner right here is fine. There's a roamer that passed the whole I don't know, walkway up above, and then there's the one static that's the placeholder. It's pretty easy. I've worked it before when I've worked this tower. I root punt the roamer, and then I engage the static mob, and I turn and I face the roamer, and if I don't kill the placeholder in time, I just re-root punt and effigy while I'm fighting, because it's so I keep it far enough away where the aggro won't chain and tag onto the fight I'm currently having. So, but I like this cave better. It's just easier. So I'd recommend this one as the #1 camp, this being #2. This one in here, there's an ad. Wouldn't want to mess with it. So that's about it, boys. Hope this video helps you guys with your camp for the Sergeant Kharsk. I'll see you all in the next video.